Hi, welcome to this evening's long form lesson. So, tonight's lesson is actually one that we know, which is lifting hands and shoulder stroke. So, the big thing at the moment now is to keep practicing so that you get the sequence as well, because it's different to the short form. Okay, so let's get started. And we'll do, let's do to where we've got to. We'll actually do it with, I'll do it with the, sorry, I'm not in that. I'll do it with the new postures in it. So my head is all over the place tonight. So we'll do it with the new postures so we can do lots of practice because you know those postures already. So it's just about getting familiar with the sequence and then repeating the stuff we've done again and again and again and again until it is second nature. So I'm going to move that back another little bit and see if we can get the whole form in. Okay, so let's get started and welcome. And as I said at the beginning there, tonight's posture is lifting hands and shoulder stroke. So that's a lovely variation. When we do the diagonal flying, instead of coming up into waving hands like we do in the short form, we're here in diagonal flying and we open everything out again. It's a fabulous opening up for lifting hands and then shoulder stroke. And use this opportunity now, because you've been getting stronger, to, when you do the shoulder stroke, to feel like we're staying in the left leg and the shoulder stroke is coming out to the right side. So we'll work a bit on that. But yeah, so there's, you know that posture, those two quite well from the short form. But so we'll work on it again. Okay. So heels together. So let's do the whole thing to there twice, and then we just break down those postures to go back over it. Okay. So let's find that nice feeling of alignment down through the body. Soften everything and feel your feet on the ground. Just notice how they feel on the ground this evening. Let the shoulders relax. The face soften. Notice if there's a holding anywhere. And let's just take a moment to just let go. And let go. And let go even more. And then we're going to softly sink into that right foot. Step out nice and wide. Sink in the left. Bringing the right foot around. Relax down into your left foot. Just sink. Now the arms to float up and down. I'm going to turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left, forward off left. And then forward and right, forward off right. And then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield on the left, yield with the right hand, push with the right hand down into your back foot, push forward with the left. Then we're going to turn on the heel for a single clip. Sink into the left and stay in the right as your palm turns over. So then we sink into the left for lifting hands. This is the same one we'll be doing later. And we step back for shoulder stroke. Now focus on keeping the weight in the left. And then into the right foot for white crane spread wings. Softly sink that right hand down. Step out nice and wide. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward, push. Turn left. Sink into the back foot. Feet closer together for play guitar. Open up again. Step out nice and wide. Brush past the knee and sink forward. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step forward and right with the right. Brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm just going to adjust a little here. Step round with the right and sink into the right. Step out nice and wide with the left and punch. And then turn left. Pull your right hand through as you turn right. Yield around the back. Push with the left. Push forward with the right. Stay in the left foot. It's like you're coming round that left foot as the right hand goes out. Pull yourself into the right foot, bringing the left hand and foot round. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot as we cross hands. Step back with the right. So then, just going to adjust here to be in the camera. So we sink in the left and step back with the right for embrace, tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up into our dog shape and then yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with your left hand. Yield with the right hand. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. And then we turn on the heel of the right for single grip. Make your hook and press the left hand across the body. Sink into the right foot. Yield with the left. Pick up your left foot and step around. Sink the right hand down, turn right, and step forward for punch. So then we turn to the right and open up and turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left, bring the right foot round, repulse monkey 1. Turn left. Step back with the right, repulse monkey 2. Turn right, step back with the left, bringing the right foot round and sink down into that left foot, repulse monkey 3. Step back with the right, bring the left foot round, push down into the back foot 4. And last one, step back with the left. Bring the right foot round and then we sink into the left foot as we push with the right. So we're going to turn and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right and the right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down. We're in diagonal flying. So then sink into your right foot and turn the left foot back out. Big opening here. And now come round the left foot as we pick up the right foot for lifting hands. Turn left. And then pick up the right foot and step back and to the right. But there's a little shift of the weight, but you're keeping most of the weight back here because this attack comes out of the left. Then we shift in for white crane spreads wings. Awesome. So let's do this from the other side. How great are we? Look how far we've come. That is so encouraging. In spite of us being apart, we are together. So let's feel that sense of being together in a class. So let's just get the sense that we can spread out our energy field and feel that connection, that we're practicing together, inspiring each other, encouraging ourselves and each other. So again, let's just feel that whole body, all the space around the body. Imagine you're just melting out into your energy field. You're softening, expanding. Feet melting down into the ground, head melting up to the heavens. Just soft. Then we're just going to sink into that right foot. Step out nice and wide. Softly melting down into that left. Bring the right foot round and just relax. Now the arms to float all the way up and softly float all the way down. We turn left. Make this ball as we turn right. Forward into the left foot, forward off left. Step nice and wide, ward off right. Roll back. Ward off with the right and press. Sinking and pushing forward. And then single whip. Come around the left for lifting hands. Turn left. And then step back with the right. Now feel the weight in the left leg as you shoulder stroke with the right. And then into the right foot for white crane spread wings. Turn to the left and sink that right hand down. Turn right and open up. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left. Sinking into the right as we turn right and back to the center. Play guitar. Turn right and open up again. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And again, brush left knee and push. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right and step to the corner, sink into the right. Step nice and wide with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Withdraw, bring the weight around the front foot, round the back foot, push with the left, push forward with the right, and then stay in the left foot as we send out the right hand. Pull into the right foot as the left hand and foot adjust round. Yield, turning to the left. Sit back into the left as we cross the hands. Okay, so I'm just going to step up here a bit for space. So then we stay in the left foot and sink the left hand to the dantian. Step around with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up and then yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push with the right down the back leg. Push forward with the left. So now we're going to turn for single whip on the heel of the right. Make the hook with the right hand. Transfer the weight back, bring the left hand across the body. Sink your left hand down as you turn the ball. And then step with the left, single whip. Then stay in the right foot and you bring your left foot round. Step to the corner with the right and the two hands sink down. Weight in the left, bring the weight into the right. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. Now we're going to turn right and open up. Step back on the ball of the left. Push down into that left foot with the right hand. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back wide with the right. Sink into the right as the left hand pushes. Turn right and back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Repulse monkey with the right hand. Turn left. Step back with the right. Push with the left. Turn right. The last one, step back with the left and push with the right. So we turn to the left to make the ball. I'm going to just move over here for space. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into it and step around with the right for diagonal flying. Okay, so I need to be a little bit more back here. Sorry. So we're in diagonal flying. So now your right foot is looking to the corner and the left foot is looking straight ahead. So keep the weight on the right foot. Turn the left foot out and open up your arms. And then you're coming round, like from the heel to the toe of that left foot. We pick up the right and bring it down on the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke. But feel like you're giving a little push with your elbow or your shoulder, but it's coming out of this left leg. Okay. So let's do that. Lifting hands and shoulder stroke from diagonal flying. So let's go from the end of the repulse monkeys. So we'll do it both sides. Let's do that a few times. So the last repulse monkey, on this side, we push with the right, turn to the left and make the ball. And then bring the ball with you into your right foot. Bring the left foot around. Slow down now to feel that left foot has come around parallel. Sit back into the left. Look over your shoulder. And a nice big step round with the right. The right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down. Diagonal flying. So keep your weight in that right leg, down the right leg, and turn the left foot out. And as you're turning it out, the left hand comes up. So we've got a big embrace here. So I'm going to sink round that left foot, pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. So the foot comes in closer. So now when you're doing lifting hands, the right foot is always about the same length of your foot in front of the left, but it's to the side. So make sure you're not blocking your left heel when you do that. So you bring the foot down so it's to the left. Sit into the left foot, turn the waist, the hands sink down, pick up the right foot and step back a little, and you're stepping out a bit wider. So the foot was here. So we're going to step out wider and a little bit behind, and then the left hand. You're just turning the waist, bring that left hand across, but the weight doesn't come in here. The weight stays here. It's like this comes out of this leg to strike with the right. Okay, so let's do that from that last repulse monkey a few times on this side, and then I'll turn the other way. So weights on the left. So the right foot is out here in a bow stance, and we're going to sink down as we push with the right hand. So then you feel myself getting a bit tense. Notice if you get tense, right? So it's very good to just stop, and then we're just going to soften everything. So now let yourself stay soft as you turn to the left. Like that soft, that was saying that there's no boundaries, that you're just a puddle, a strong puddle. Then sit back into the left foot and let's look over the shoulder. Step around with the right for lifting hands, and your weight comes into the right foot, the left foot comes round. We're looking at the right palm. So now, keep the weight in the right foot as you open up that whole left side of the body again. So you pivot on the heel of the left out here, and then bring your weight, sit down into the left foot so you can pick up the right foot, bring it down on the heel. Now look down and check that you can slide the foot behind your left heel. And then we're going to softly turn the waist to the left and the hands sink down. Pick up the right foot and step a bit wide and behind, and the left hand comes across. But I'm feeling this down this leg now. We're really working the left leg here. Okay, so let's do that maybe 3 times, and then I'll turn the other way. And we'll do it a few times, and then we go over the whole lot again. So we're here, nice wide stance. So then feel that this is a lovely heel to work on as well, just that push with the right. So then keep it soft, making the ball between the throat and the dantian, into the right foot, back into the left foot. Feel where the ankle is, look around, and then right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down, diagonal line. Keep the weight in your right foot and pivot on the heel of the left as you open that whole body. And then come round your left foot, pick up the right foot, bring it down on the heel. Now just for now, as we're practicing, make sure that this doesn't block the other foot. If you slide it straight back, you'll know. If you slide it back and it does this, you're not stepping wide enough. So now we're in lifting hands, and we're going to turn the waist to the left. And then pick up the right foot, step wide and back a little for shoulder stroke. Okay, it's a big posture. Excusez-moi. Okay, so let's do this. I think we have 2 more to go on this side. So we're going to sink around that left foot. Make the ball soft ball. Lovely energy in here. So we sit back, look over the shoulder, step around with the right, diagonal flying. Now turn on the heel of the left. So open up, feel the feeling of your whole hip joint opening here, and then sink into the left. We pick up the right, bring it down, turn left, step back with the right, shoulder stroke. Great. So now let's do it. We'll do it facing this way as well. So we're here in the left foot. So we do the last. I move over a bit because it was too far the other side last time. So we just pushed with the right. So we're going to turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Left foot comes round. Sit back into the left foot and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right. Diagonal flying. So now keep the weight in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out and the arms open. You have a big embrace. Sink into left, pick up the right and bring it down on the heel. Just check again here now that you're not blocking it. And then turn your waist to the left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke. Okay, so let's do that again. So we're in the left. So we repulse monkey with the right, and then turn your waist to the left, making the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left foot and look over your shoulder. Bring the right foot in by the ankle. Step around and open up for diagonal flying. And then stay in the right, turn the left foot back out on the heel, come around the left, we pick up the right foot, bring it down for lifting hands, turn left, step back for shoulder stroke. Okay, so let's just do 2 more of those. So, turn to the left, make the ball, bring it with you into your right foot, bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left foot, bring the right foot in and step around with the right, diagonal flying. Then feel your weight relaxing down into the right foot as we turn the left foot out, and then transfer into the left foot, pick up the right, bring it down on the heel. Turn to the left and step back for shoulder stroke. Okay, so now let's do the whole form to there. We'll do it on this side and then we'll see if we have time to do it the other side as well. But anyway, we'll go from here. So let's just take a moment. Let yourself relax. Soften everything. So let's do this one nice and slow and soft as we can. So notice, adjust your own body, tucking the tummy under, the chin in, and then we're going to sink down into the right. Stepping up nice and wide, sink in the left. Bring the right foot round, relax. Allow the arms to float up, softly down. A little turn to the left and we turn on the heel of the right foot. Step forward and left, ward off left. Step forward and right, ward off right. Yield, yield, ward off and press. Yield and yield. Push with the right, push forward with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide with the left. Look at the palm. Sink into the right foot as it turns over. And then this opening up round the left foot. Pick up the right. Turn left. Step back. And then into the right foot for a white crane. Spread wings. Softly. Sinking the right hand down. Step wide, brush past the left knee. Push. Play guitar. Open up again. Feel like your arms are just floating. Then you step wide again, brush left knee. Sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step wide with the right, brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. Then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Now I'm just adjusting here for space. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner. Step wide with the left and punch with the right. And then turn left. Stay in the front foot as you pull the right hand through. Come around the back foot as the left hand turns over. Push with the left. Push forward with the right. Stay in the left as the right hand reaches out. Pull into the right foot as the left hand and foot come around. Yield around the front foot. Round the back foot. Crossing hands. So we're going to sink down into that left foot. Turn on the ball of the right and step around for embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Right hand comes up into ward off. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push with the right hand. Push forward with the left. And then turn on the heel of the right. Make your hook. Press with the left hand across into the right foot. Then sink your left hand down and yield. And then we step with the left for single whip. And then sink back, staying in the right foot. Bring the left foot round. Step forward to the corner with the right. Turn your waist and the two hands sink down. We turn back to the right. Pick up your left foot and step forward to punch. Now turn to the right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Repulse monkey 1. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Repulse monkey 2. Turn right. And back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Repulse monkey 3. Turn left. Back to the center. Step back on the right. Push with the left. 4. Turn right. Step back on the ball. Bring the right foot round. Number 5. So we turn to the left and make the ball. And bring it with you into your front foot. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right for diagonal flying. And here we are again. We turn the left foot out. Big embrace. Pick up the right and bring it down on the heel. Then we turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke. Okay. So, awesome. I think we're good. So let's just do maybe that last one once or twice. So we'll do it facing this way. So we turn left to make the ball. Bring it into your right foot. Sit back into the left. Look over the shoulder. Step around with the right. And the right hand comes up as the left hand sinks down. Diagonal flying. Turn the left foot out. Open your arms. Pick up the right and bring it down on the heel. Turn to the left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke. Okay, and let's do it one last time facing this way. So we're in the left foot and we're going to push with the right for the last repulse monkey. Turn the waist to the left, make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot. Sit back into the left foot and look over your shoulder. Step around with the right. Diagonal flying. And then stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out. Sink into the left, pick up the right and bring it down the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right, shoulder stroke. Excellent. Okay, so I haven't gone past the last week I went further than that. But anyway, we're okay. Lots of practice to remember the sequence because you know the postures well because you are super short formers. So thanks for being here. Lovely to see the sign up that there are people here and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now. Happy Thursday evening.